we're going to do something completely different now. We're going from the realm of murder and mayhem to lighthearted, zany comedy. So it'll be a nice change of pace. So next up is an episode from My Favorite Husband. It's entitled Liz's Radio Script. Now, unlike the sealed book, My Favorite Husband had a very good run from 1948 to 51 on the CBS network, and it ran for 126 episodes, and it famously starred Lucille Ball, Richard Denning, and I think as most people know, it was a fan favorite, and the producers were very eager for it to make the leap to television, and when that was going to happen, Lucille Ball wanted to have her real-life husband, Desi Arnaz, be her husband on the television show, and thus was born I Love Lucy. But the scripts for My Favorite Husband were so well-written, funny, so well-loved that many of them ended up being adapted to television episodes. So we hope you will enjoy Liz's radio script.
It's time for My Favorite Husband starring Lucille Ball.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, it's the gay family series starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning, transcribed and brought to you by the Jell-O family of desserts.
Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. That's Jell-O, yum, yum, yum. Jell-O pudding, yum, yum, yum. Jell-O sex, Bianca pudding, Jeffrey.
And now, Lucille Ball with Richard Denning as Liz and George Cooper, two people who live together and like it. As we look in on the Coopers tonight, George is just coming home for dinner after a hard day's work.
Well, hi, honey, I'm home.
Oh, hello, George. Give me a kiss.
Oh, boy, am I glad the day's over. I'm gonna take a nice hot shower and pile into bed.
Oh, George, we're going to dinner at the Atterburys.
Oh, I forgot. Can't we get out of it?
No, they're having us over to meet somebody, a writer.
Oh, is Iris on a culture kick again? Oh, she's like a cat, always dragging home dead literary birds.
Well, she says this writer's very famous and interesting.
Oh, writers are all alike. What'll you bet this one will be an opinionated jerk in baggy tweeds with a smelly pipe and a beard?
I'll bet you $1 million. This one's a woman.
Well, I suppose we'll have to go and spend a boring evening. What's its name?
Margaret Baldwin.
Margaret Baldwin.
Mm-hmm.
Baldwin. Hey, not old Maggie Baldwin. Well, I went to college with her.
Oh? Well, do you think it's the same one?
Well, I bet it is. Well, Maggie was always writing poetry for the school magazine. When she was editor of the yearbook. Well, sure, it's the same one.
Well, I imagine she's the homely intellectual type.
Oh, not Maggie.
Would you mind backing up a few words? I don't like the tone of your oh.
Ah, that Maggie was quite a dish. Besides being brilliant, she was a gorgeous blonde.
You know, George, I think you're right. This might be a very boring evening.
Oh, I don't know, Liz. As you say, it wouldn't hurt to me to absorb a little culture once in a while.
Yeah, but you're tired, George.
Gee, I wonder if good old Maggie's changed.
If you're that tired, George, let's stay home.
No, this'll be interesting. I better go put on a clean shirt.
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh, it's no trouble. Well, now what's the matter?
You didn't put on a clean shirt last night when you went out to dinner with me.
Now, before we go in, Liz, I want you to promise me something. Liz! Oh, now stop acting like a child. I want you to promise me you'll behave and not make any smart-aleck remarks to Miss Baldwin.
Oh, I'll behave, Daddy.
Liz.
I'll only take one piece of cake, and when I go home, I'll curtsy and say, I had a very nice time at your party.
Oh, never mind. Oh, hi, Mr. Atterbury.
George boy, Liz girl, come in.
Hi, Uncle Rudolph. Is Miss Blank Verse here yet?
She and Iris are upstairs. They'll be right down.
Say, I went to school with a Margaret Baldwin. I wonder if it's the same one. What's she look like?
Oh, she's quite a girl, boy.
A girl boy?
She used to be a real good-looking one.
Yes, well, she still is. And wait till you get a load of her iambic pentameter.
I'll bet it's died.
Liz. Iambic pentameter is... No, never mind.
Oh, good. The Coopers seem to be here.
Well, I'm anxious to see if it's the same George that... George Cooper? It is you, isn't it?
Oh, Maggie. Maggie Baldwin.
Ugh.
Just stand there, George, and let me look at you.
Miss Baldwin, this is Mrs. Cooper.
How do you do?
Oh, George, dear, you haven't changed a bit.
I'm very pleased to be...
That same wicked glint in your eye I used to think was so horrid. That same carefree, unruly curl in your forehead.
Well, if it isn't Edgar Guest.
I beg your pardon.
Miss Baldwin, this is Mrs. Cooper.
Oh, yes, Maggie. This is my wife, Liz.
Your wife? Well, I always wondered what kind of a girl George would marry. Let me look at you. Well...
Now, just a minute.
Liz.
Rudolph, do something. Talk about her book.
Miss Baldwin, I've been meaning to tell you, I certainly enjoyed your book.
Oh, really, Mr. Atterbury? I didn't suppose you read it. Most men don't care for poetry.
Oh, I enjoyed it all right. And gad, what a provocative title.
Do you really think so?
I'm ashamed to say I haven't read the book. What was the title, Mr. Atterbury?
Yes. Let Miss Baldwin tell you. She can say it with more meaning than I can.
Well, what was the title, Maggie?
Poems.
Yes, that is provocative.
Thank you, Mrs. Cooper.
And if you ever write a sequel to it, I've got a smash title for you. You can call it More Poems.
Miss Baldwin, didn't I read something about you judging a playwriting contest on the local radio station?
Oh, yes. The purpose of my trip is really to stimulate interest in the art of writing. This radio contest is a helping hand we professionals lend to beginners.
That's nice.
Very sporting.
I'm also giving a lecture at Town Hall on how to get the most out of Kipling.
I knew she kippled the minute I saw her.
Liz. Now, tell me, Maggie, what have you been doing all these years?
Oh, exciting, vital things. I've been to Europe 5 times.
No.
Yes, something keeps pulling me back to Paris.
What did you do? Get your girdle caught in the Eiffel Tower?
As a matter of fact, George, I've continued my education too. Now it's Margaret Baldwin, Ph.D.
Oh, Ph.D. Well, you know what that means, Liz.
Yes, Margaret Baldwin, FUD.
No. It means she's a doctor.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, say, I'm glad you're here, Doc. I sure feel rotten.
Elizabeth.
Take a look at my throat, will you?
I I think we better go into dinner.
Yeah, I think so too. Maggie, will you take my arm?
Oh, thank you.
My arm, Lotus Bud.
Oh, thank you, Rudolph.
Will you take my arm, Liz? Why, that skinny old thing? Well, all right. Ow, not so tight. You're pinching me. Well, that was a nice silent ride home.
I hope you're satisfied with the way you acted tonight. Frankly, I'm amazed that you'd be so jealous.
You wish you were married to her.
No, I do not.
You do too.
Oh, stop it. I don't want to be married to a brilliant, intellectual woman. I want to be married to you. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it the way it sounded. I love you.
I don't blame you for being attracted to her. But don't forget, I gave up my writing career to devote myself to marriage.
Your writing career?
Yes, I used to write. And well, too, you may not know it, but you're looking at the president of the Shortridge High School Scroll and Quill Club.
Oh, is that all?
Is that all? I won the senior class essay contest. I was on my way to becoming a shining literary light.
Well, what happened?
I married you and cut off my currents.
Well, I apologize to posterity. I gained a wife and the world lost a great writer.
You don't believe me, do you? Well, I still have a copy of that essay in my scrapbook. I'll show you.
Oh, Liz, I'm tired.
Right here. Here it is. Thoughts of a graduating senior. As graduating approaches, there is a lump in my throat. My head is in the clouds, but my feet are on the ground as I stand at the crossroads, looking backwards and facing the future with a smile.
You were quite a contortionist in those days, weren't you?
George Cooper, are you laughing at me?
No, I'm not laughing.
Go ahead, laugh. They laughed at Robert Fulton, too, you know.
Robert Fulton? What did he write?
You think I don't know, huh? Showboat.
Well, I'm sorry I laughed, Liz, but let's face it, you never were a writer and you never will be.
Oh, yes, I was, and oh, yes, I will be. I'll show you.
Oh, forget it, honey.
No. This is a challenge. I'm going to enter that radio writing contest your girlfriend is going to sponsor. What do you think of that? Yeah, well, you'll laugh out the other side when I win that contest. You're looking at Liz Cooper, radio's answer to television.
As we return to the Coopers, we find Liz anxiously waiting for a phone call which will tell her whether she won the radio script writing contest or not.
Oh, I wish they'd hurry and call. George, I haven't left this telephone all day. Oh, there it is. That's the phone. That's them. I've won. Where's the telephone? George, where's the phone?
In your hand. You're running around the room with it.
No. Hello? Oh, it's them, George. Yes, this is Elizabeth Shakespeare.
Shakespeare?
I used a pen name. What? I did? I am? Oh, George, I've won. I'm one of 3 finalists.
Well, good. Out of how many?
Out of how many? Oh. Tomorrow night, huh? Yes, I'll be there. Oh, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, George, I can't believe it. They're going to put the 3 best scripts onto the air tomorrow night and then pick the winner. And I came in 3rd.
Out of how many?
Imagine me having my script done on the air.
Out of how many? Liz, how many scripts were submitted?
3. Oh, and you have to go spoil everything.
Oh, honey, I think it's wonderful, really. I'll be glued to the radio. I wouldn't miss hearing it for the world.
Well, don't worry, you won't. You're going to be in it. And so are the Atterburys.
What?
We have to furnish our own cast, all amateurs.
Oh, well, count me out. I'm not appearing on any radio show.
Oh, George, who will I get? The part calls for a handsome, dashing adventurer who sweeps all the girls off their feet with his great personal charms.
Well, what are you standing there for? Let's call the Atterburys and get started.
We came over as soon as we could, Liz girl.
Well, I sure appreciate it, Iris.
Oh, a lot of silly foolishness. Dragging me out on a cold night to be in some silly play.
Don't let him kid you, Liz. As soon as I told him about it, he pushed me aside, ran up to the attic, and started looking for his tights, shouting at the top of his lungs, to be or not to be.
Please, please, Iris, that's not the way to say it. To be or not to be, that is the question.
Yes, dear, but not now.
Whether it is nobler in the minds to suffer the slings and arrows of our greatest fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them.
Rudolph.
To die, to sleep no more.
That's right, Rudolph. No more.
Lotus Bud.
Look, everybody. Let's get started, huh? Now, here are the scripts. See, it's a mystery soap opera entitled John's Other Whistler.
Wow, that's quite a title.
Oh, thank you. Now, Mr. Atterbury, you play the whistler.
Whoop! Bad casting. He's got the weakest pucker in town.
Iris!
He doesn't have to whistle. Now, George.
I know. I'm John.
Yes, an elderly gentleman, 75 years old, who gets killed at the end of the first act. Now, Iris.
Wait, just a minute. You said I had the leading part.
You have. You're lying right there the whole time. We talk about you, Iris. You play John's wife, 73-year-old Madge.
Thanks a lot. Well, John, we sure got stuck.
Well, we sure did. I'll be dag Blaine.
All right, let's start.
No, just a minute. What does the whistler sound like?
Oh, you know. So you thought you'd get away with it, eh, Madge?
Oh, yes, I remember. Yeah.
You walk into the room, don't you, Madge? And there on the floor is a boom, dead man.
What's that boom business?
Well, I don't know, but if there wasn't a boom, it isn't a whistler. Now, here we go.
Now, wait. What are you going to do, Liz?
Don't worry about me. Besides being the writer, I'm also the director, the producer, the sound effects man, incidental voices, and the music.
Oh, pardon me, Orson.
Go ahead, George. You be the announcer.
Okay. Presenting John's Other Whistler. Written, produced, directed, edited, sound effected, and musicked by Liz Cooper.
Come on, everybody. This is a studio where we're supposed to go.
Oh, isn't this exciting, Rudolph?
Oh, just another opening night, Lotus Bud.
Do you have a sore leg, Mr. Atterbury? You're walking funny.
Yeah.
You won't believe it, but he's got his tights on under his pants.
What for?
Well, I just wanted to be prepared, that's all. In case of an emergency, I can strip down and do Hamlet.
Oh.
Here comes Maggie.
Hello, George, Iris, Rudolph. What are you doing here? I was waiting for Miss Shakespeare.
Speaking.
You?
Yes. Surprised, aren't you?
Well, I scheduled your play first. We'd better get on to the studio.
Okay, give us our script.
Scripts? You were supposed to bring them with you.
Oh, no. I thought you'd have them all typed and ready for us.
Oh, dear, no scripts? What do we do?
Well, if I can make a suggestion, I'd be more than glad to give my rendition of Hamlet.
You keep your pants on, Mr. Atterbury.
Well,
I'll run home and get the scripts.
No, there's no time for that. Your only chance is to go into one of these offices and type up copies.
Okay. Come on, where's the typewriter?
That finishes our second original radio script by Mrs. Virginia Hall. And now,
I finished. Here's your scripts, everyone. I never typed so fast in my life.
and now, our third and last script, written by Liz Cooper, entitled, may I have a script, please?
Here.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
I was practicing typing. The title's next.
John's Other Whistler. Well, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'll do the sound effects.
This is the story of John and Madge, two people who live together and loathe it. As we look in on them today, Madge is saying,
John, we've been married 65 years today, and there's something I think you should know.
What?
I don't like you.
Well, I'll be dagblain. I love you. You've got a face like a camel.
Let me see that. That's cameo.
Oh,
You read it wrong.
you've got a face like a cameo. Your mouth is like a rosebud, and your nose is continued on the next page.
Don't read that.
Your nose is like a button.
I don't care. I'm leaving. I got me another liver.
Louder.
At my age, I'd get more use out of another liver.
Iris, could you please just read what's on the paper? Now go ahead.
I'm very sorry, John. My mind's made up.
Yes, your mind's made up, isn't it, Madge? You're going to kill John and collect the insurance, aren't you, Madge? I know the nameless terriers.
Terrors.
Terrors of the night. For I am the Whistler.
Oh, I forgot.
Liz, you have a sound effect here.
I forgot. Take it again.
Yeah. For I am the Whistler. And John, your wife is leaving you. What have you to say to that? What have you to say to that?
Nothing. My line has been left out.
Let's go for my line, Liz.
All right.
Hark, I hear a doorbell. Liz.
Oh, yeah.
No, Liz. Hark, I hear a doorbell.
Oh.
Doorbell, doorbell! Hark, I hear an auto horn.
Never mind. I got the doorbell.
I wonder who that can be, John.
You wonder who that can be, John, don't you, Madge? So do I. That's the last page I've got.
Well, say something.
To be or not to be? That is the question, isn't it, Madge?
Rudolph!
All right. I think that's enough of this.
That's not in the script.
I know it.
But we haven't finished.
Oh, yes, you have. Our time is running out. I have the judge's decision in this envelope. The prize for the best play goes to the comedy written by Liz Cooper.
Well, I'll be dagblain. Liz, you're a genius. How'd you ever learn to write comedy?
Oh, there's nothing to it. You just write it serious and type it in a hurry.
I'd like to introduce the cast of Liz's radio script. That poet of poems, Maggie Baldwin, was played by Kathy Juarez. Corey Mizak was Iris Atterbury. Rudolph Atterbury, the Hamlet enthusiast, was Mark Fazio. George Cooper was brought to you by Jacob Palka. And Liz Cooper, the surprise script writing contest winner, was Ellie Babka. And our very talented Foley artist, Nick Massetti. And yours truly, Brad Zuro, was the announcer. Hey, thank you. And now a few words from Donna.
And again, I'd like to say a special thank you to Brad, who stepped up and covered the part of the narrator. Thank you, Brad. We would like to ask if you could join us in a big applause for the Riverside Township Board and Supervisor Vera Wilt for their continued friendship and support of our group, because they make it all possible for us to come together and enjoy these wonderful old-time radio shows. So please join us. I have to say a very special thank you to Ellie Babka. She is a founding member of this group, and as I always say, she is the heartbeat of this group. She does so much for us, not only like transcribing and preparing scripts and being our liaison to the township and the community. We just thank her so much for everything.
I have to say, I'm not a founding member. The founding member of our group was 27 years ago. John Gelsomino, right here at the board, is his son. That is his son. And along with the people that do all this presenting, in the back we have Lorenzo and Cordova. We'd like to hear that. Thank you.
And speaking of our technical team, I'd like to thank John Gelsomino on the soundboard and Lorenzo Cordova, who is our videographer. Thank you. And we want to thank Hunter Dusick, who's here tonight. He has been assisting with various shows throughout the season, so thanks a lot, Hunter. And I would like to say a special thank you, a shout out to Jacob Pelka, because he has been designing our wonderful, colorful, eye-catching flyers for our group for this past year. So thank you, Jacob. And Jacob had a few words he'd like to share with you before we close up for the evening. So, Jacob?
Wait, I just asked Don if I could speak real quick. So some of us are involved with the Riverside Theater Guild. And if you don't know, Riverside's turning 150 this year. And so as part of the festivities in town, of which there are many, one of the things that the Riverside Theater Guild, which is due in part to the township, is this one-act play festival we're calling Bends in the River. And it's various vignettes of life in a small town in Riverside, now, past, present, and future. So we have 8 great scripts, and we're doing auditions, and we would love if you want to get up on stage and try out acting. We're taking all actors, all ages. It's low commitment. It's like 10 pages of dialogue between a bunch of people, and it's in celebration of Riverside's 150th. So the auditions are June 4th and 5th. At night. There's flyers out on the table, and they're here in the auditorium. And then our performances, I hope you'll come and see, are August 1st and 2nd. So we hope to see you at one of those things. And as always, thank you so much for being here and supporting all of us crazy, wacky people.
So as I mentioned, this is the final show of this season. We take the summer off, but we will be busy working in the background, listening to old-time radio and checking out scripts so we can put together our new season, which starts in September. And again, it'll be the fourth Friday, and if you want to pencil that in your calendar, it's Friday, September 26th. So we certainly hope that you can join us again for our next season. And again, we thank you so much for sharing your time with us. It's just a wonderful experience to be performing for you, and we hope you have a wonderful, happy, healthy summer, and please get home safely with all this wild weather we've been having. And again, thank you so much.